Kirti Sita, working as TGT English in AP Residential School Santanuttalpadu, Prakasam district. Today I will explain you the very first lesson of your 6th class English textbook. The name of the lesson is Clever Tenali Rama. You might have already heard about Tenali Ramakrishna. Tenali Ramakrishna was a Telugu poet in the court of Vijayanagara king Sri Krishna Deva Raya. He was one of the famous Ashtadiggajas or 8 poets at Krishna Deva Raya's court. Tenali Rama was known for his wisdom, means jnanam, and sense of humor, hasya chitrata. This Tenali Rama is famous for his humor ante hasyamu. Now let's look at the introduction or the pre-reading part of the lesson. Students, observe the picture given in this page. What do you see in this picture? It looks like a king's court, Rajugari Sabha. Now, who is sitting on the throne? Throne means Simhasanam. By his attire, we can say that he is the king. Now, can you guess the person who covered his head with a pot? See, there is a person with a pot on his head. As we have just learnt about his sense of humor and his wit, we can easily say that the person is Tenali Rama. So, the king must be Sri Krishna Deva Raya. Now, the last question. Do you know any funny instance related to Tenali Rama? I'll tell you the story behind the picture given here. As I told you, Tenali Rama was a poet and advisor of the king Sri Krishna Deva Raya. Advisor means Salahadarudu, one who gives advices to the king on important matters. And Tenali Rama saved the king's honor, means respect, gauravam, in many times with his intelligence. So, Tenali Rama saved the king's respect many times with his intelligence and humor. So, due to this, the king was very fond of Tenali Rama. Made a minister in Sri Krishna Deva Raya's court jealous of him. Jealous means Asuya Chandanam. And that minister wanted to damage the image of Tenali Rama in front of the king. Damage the image means manchi peruni chedagottadam. Means the minister wanted the king to hate Tenali Rama. So one day the minister went to the king and told that Tenali Rama was talking bad about the king to the courtiers. The king was very angry and he called Tenali Rama to his court. And before Tenali Rama could speak anything, the king shouted at Tenali Rama, "Go away! Don't show me your face again, Rama!" So, Tenali Rama left the court in sorrow. Sorrow means sadness. Baadato venakki tirigi vellipoyadu. After a few days, the king came to know from his courtiers ante sabikulu, sabhalo undevadu, Rajugari sabhalo undevadu, that Rama was innocent. So the king came to know that Rama was innocent. The king felt very bad for his mistake and he ordered Tenali Rama to appear before him in the court. So the king repented his decision. So tanu teeskunna nirnayaniki baadapadi he asked Tenali Rama to come to his court and appear before him. To everyone's surprise, Tenali Rama appeared in the court with a pot covering his face. The picture here, Tenali Rama is covering his face with a pot. When the king asked why he is covering his face with a pot, Tenali Rama replied, "Your Majesty, you ordered me not to show my face again to you. How can I disobey my king's orders? So, disobey means I covered my face with a pot and came before you. So, you cannot see my face. The king laughed at Rama's intelligence and he apologized for his mistake. Apologize means ask sorry for. Kshamapana adagadam. So, the king realized his mistake and he hugged Tenali Rama. This is the background of the picture given. Now, let us move on to our lesson, Clever Tenali Rama. Now, our lesson is in a drama style. Drama means a play, natakam. So, this is an interesting type of storytelling. You can perform this drama in your school functions. It will be very much fun for you. So, now let us read our text. Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Devaraya's court. Famous means known by many people. Prasiddhamaina. Chitravarma was the most famous painter. Painter means here not the one who paints our walls or houses. Here painter means it's a profession. Painter is an artist or a person who paints pictures. He is an artist. So Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Devaraya's court. Court ante Rajyam. The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings. People also liked his paintings. Here the emperor means Sri Krishna Devaraya. The emperor was pleased with. Pleased with means impressed with, means happy with him, his paintings. The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings and the people of his kingdom also liked Chitravarma's paintings. So, Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Devaraya's court and the king was very much pleased with Chitravarma's paintings and all the people in his kingdom also liked his paintings. So what happened? One day Chitravarma was busy painting. One day Chitravarma was busy painting and then Emperor Sri Krishna Devaraya happened to visit him. So one day what happened? When Chitravarma was very busy with his painting work, Sri Krishna Devaraya came to visit him. He wanted to meet him. So now children, look, from here onwards, our lesson is in a conversation style, means is in a dialogue style. So, okay, let us move on to the conversation here. So, Chitravarma says, "Welcome, Your Majesty." Here, Your Majesty is a phrase used as a respect while addressing a king or a queen. రాజు గాని రాణి గారు గాని గౌరవార్థం మనం వాడే పదం అన్నమాట. యువర్ మెజెస్టీ. సో చిత్రవర్మ when he saw the king, what he did? He welcomed Sri Krishna Devaraya. So now what Sri Krishna Devaraya says? Oh, what a beautiful picture. It looks so natural. So Sri Krishna Devaraya was very happy with the picture. He exclaimed that the picture was very beautiful and it looks so natural. And the courtiers means the court people of Sri Krishna Devaraya, Sabikulu annamata. Sri Krishna Devaraya court lo unde prajalu. So who accompanied Sri Krishna Devaraya to paatu, they came to Chitravarma's palace and they also said, "Yes, Your Majesty, really it is wonderful." So the courtiers said that they agreed with the king. So they also said that the picture was very beautiful and wonderful. Wonderful ante adbhutanga undi. Now Sri Krishna Devaraya says, No painter on earth can compete with you, Chitravarma. Here compete means Votipadam. Okay, so this king is saying that no painter on earth can compete with you. You are a unique painter. Unique means one and only. Ekaika. Inka alanti vallu inkevaru leru ani. So you shall be rewarded. Reward means give a reward or a gift. So now Sri Krishnadeva was very happy with Chitravarma's painting, and he was praising Chitravarma that you are the best painter of the world. No other painter can paint as beautiful as you, and you shall be rewarded. Means I want to give you a reward or a gift. What do you say, Ramakrishna? So now he is asking Ramakrishna for a suggestion. So Ramakrishna means his advisor, Sri Krishnadevaraya's advisor, Tenali Rama, our hero of the lesson. So Ramakrishna says, yes, my lord, such an artist he is. He deserves your encouragement. So Ramakrishna also agreed to the king's words. He said, yes, indeed he is a great artist and he deserves your encouragement. Encouragement means protsaham. Deserves means arhata. So మీ ప్రోత్సాహానికి అతను అర్హుడు, అంత గొప్ప చిత్రకారుడు. Now Sri Krishnadeva said, that's great. Let him ask for anything. He shall get whatever he wants. Now Sri Krishnadeva was very happy that his minister Ramakrishna or advisor Ramakrishna also agreed with his ideas. So he said, let him means here Chitravarma, the painter. Let the painter ask for anything. He shall get whatever he wants. Means I will give him whatever he asks for. Now Chitravarma said, thank you very much, Your Majesty. It's all your affection and encouragement. Chitravarma was very happy that king liked his paintings. So he was being modest. Chala namratato samadhanam cheppadu. Emani, thank you very much, Your Majesty. It's all your affection and encouragement. Because of your love and encouragement only, I am able to achieve this excellence in painting art. Sri Krishnadeva said, your presence in the Council of Advisors will be a boon to the Vijayanagar Empire. So Sri Krishnadeva said that your presence, your means here Sri Krishnadeva. So your presence in the Council of Advisors. Council means Mandali. Council of Advisors will be a boon. Boon ante oka varam to the Vijayanagar Empire. So Sri Krishnadeva decided to include Chitravarma in his Council of Advisors, Salahadarula Mandali. Now Chitravarma reacted. He said that, I am afraid I am not, Your Majesty. Your blessings are worth the strength of 1,000 elephants. Now what did Chitravarma say? He was very scared to take up this new duty. So he said, I am afraid I am not, Your Majesty. Your blessings are enough for me. They are worth the strength of 1,000 elephants. Means he says that the king's blessings gives him a lot of strength and no other possession or new duties are not required. But Sri Krishnadeva said, no, a great painter like you should be rewarded in a fitting manner. Now Sri Krishnadeva didn't agree with Chitravarma. He said, no, you are a great painter and a great painter like you should be rewarded in a fitting manner. Fitting manner means tagina paddhatilo, tagina reetilo. So Chitravarma exclaimed, Your Highness is very merciful. So now Chitravarma is very happy. He said that Your Highness. Here your Highness means the king. He said that the king is very kind. Dayagalavad. Now, Sri Krishna Deva Raya, thinking for a while, he snapped his fingers. Snapped. Snapped means chitikaveda. Okay? Snapped means make a sudden noise or sound with our thumb and middle finger or either ring finger. So he thought for a while and he got an idea and he just snapped his fingers. So you will be my chief advisor from today onwards. So now he got his idea. So he decided to make Chitravarma his chief advisor, Mukhya Salahadarudu, from that day onwards. So now Chitravarma said, "What? I cannot understand how I am blessed, Your Majesty." So Chitravarma said he was very happy actually, because chief advisor means it's a very high position. So he was very happy and overwhelmed, means super joyed with the new position he got. So he said that I am very blessed that you selected me as your chief advisor. But Ramakrishna here, he interfered. Now he said in the middle that, "Excuse me, Your Majesty, he is talented in painting, but would it be a right decision to make him?" So now Ramakrishna, he has some concern. So he wanted to say something to the king. So actually his idea is, actually Chitravarma is a painter. He doesn't know anything about the court matters. Rajugari kotalo gaani, sabalo gaani jarige vyavaharalu gurinchi he doesn't know anything, Chitravarma. So Ramakrishna said that he can be a painter, but I think it is not a right decision to make him your chief advisor. Actually he wanted to say that, but Sri Krishna Deva Raya stopped him in the middle and he said, "The emperor of Vijayanagar knows what is right." Means, I know what is right, you need not tell me. Minister, please make an announcement that Chitravarma will be the chief advisor hereafter in our court. So he asked the minister to make an announcement. Announcement means a public notice, okay? Prakatana, that Chitravarma will be the chief advisor of Vijayanagara Empire hereafter in our court. Hereafter means aa roju nunchi, appat nunchi. So now the minister obliged the king's orders and he said, "Yes, Your Majesty, I will make an announcement in our empire." So he said that, "Okay, as you said, I will make a public notice that Chitravarma will be your chief advisor from hereafter." And after that, Chitravarma became the chief advisor of the king and he started taking new decisions and plans as the chief advisor of the king or the emperor. But Chitravarma's plans and actions led to confusion everywhere. Why? Because he is not used to the court matters. He is a painter. He had never handled the matters of court before. Handled means managed or dealt with. ఆయన ఎప్పుడు కోర్టు వ్యవహారాలు, కోర్ట్ అంటే not the usual court, the king's court. He doesn't know the matters of king's court. రాజుగారి వ్యవహారాలు అవి ఆయనకి తెలియవు. He is a painter. His decisions were irrelevant. Irrelevant అంటే అసంబద్ధమైన, అసలు ఎటువంటి సంబంధం లేని డెసిషన్స్, నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకునేవాడు. His conclusions lacked sense. So Chitravarma's conclusions means, here we can say as judgments. His judgments lacked sense, means they were meaningless. So because Chitravarma doesn't have any prior experience of working in a king's court, he took all the meaningless decisions and judgments. So with this, the people grew impatient. So, the people of the Vijayanagara kingdom, they grew impatient, means they were very angry or irritated with Chitravarma's plans and decisions. So, he might have taken some wrong decisions. Yet, the emperor continued to support him. Yet means even though Chitravarma was taking wrong decisions and judgments, the king Sri Krishna Deva Raya, he continued to support him. Because why? Because he liked his paintings. He liked Chitravarma's paintings, so he supported him in everything. But the elders of the empire decided to seek help from the court's jester Tenali Ramakrishna in this matter. So now comes our hero of the lesson. So the elders of the empire decided to seek help. Seek help means take help from the court's jester. Jester means like a professional comedian at a court who entertains the king and the people. Vidushakudu antaru. Rajugari sabalo రాజుగారిని అండ్ అక్కడున్న ప్రజల్ని తన హాస్య చతురతతో ఎంటర్టైన్ చేస్తాడు, అందరినీ నవ్విస్తాడు. తెనాలి రామకృష్ణ told them that he had an idea and assured them not to worry. So the elders of the empire, now they don't want Chitravarma as their chief advisor. So but they couldn't tell the king to remove him from that post, because king might get angry and he might give them punishment. So the elders of the empire decided to seek help from the court's jester Tenali Ramakrishna in this matter. So they asked his advice. Please give some advice so that we can convey our message to the king. Now Tenali Ramakrishna told them that he had an idea in his mind. And he assured them, assured means he convinced them not to worry. Don't worry, I have an idea. We'll solve this matter very soon. So one day what happened? One day Tenali Ramakrishna approached the emperor Sri Krishna Deva Raya. So one day Tenali Ramakrishna approached, means he went to the emperor Sri Krishna Deva Raya and he said, Your Majesty, you know that I have been blessed with a baby boy. I will be happy if you visit my house for my boy's naming ceremony tomorrow. So now, what did Ramakrishna say? He said that, Your Majesty, dear King, you know that I have been blessed with a baby boy. Means my wife delivered a baby boy recently. So tomorrow we are having a naming ceremony. Peru pette, chinna pillavadiki peru pette function. So I'll be very happy if you visit my house for that my boy's naming ceremony tomorrow. So Sri Krishna Deva Raya, he was very happy and he said, Oh wonderful, it's my pleasure Ramakrishna. So Sri Krishna Deva Raya agreed to attend function at Ramakrishna's house. The emperor visited Ramakrishna's house the next day. So as agreed by the king, he visited the function at Ramakrishna's house the next day. Now Ramakrishna, what did he do? With a bouquet of flowers in his hands. Bouquet means a bunch of flowers, pushpagucham. With a bouquet of flowers in his hands, he said, Welcome, Your Majesty. We are grateful for your visit. Please bless my son. So Ramakrishna, he gave a bouquet of flowers to the king and he welcomed the king and he thanked the king. Grateful means thankful. He was very thankful that the king came to his house and he asked the king Sri Krishna Deva Raya to bless his son. Now Sri Krishna Deva Raya said, he blessed the son Dirghayushman Bhava. You might have heard this word many times. Your elders, your grandparents might have blessed you with these words. Dirghayushman Bhava means, may you live a longer life. May you live chala kalam santoshanga jeevinchu. This is a token of my love the emperor puts a gold chain around the baby's neck. So, Sri Krishna Deva Raya, he blessed the baby to live, to have a longer life, and he took out a chain and he put it around the baby's neck, and he said that the chain was his token of his love. Token means symbol. Na premaku gurtuga ee chain ni swikarinchu ani he gave the chain to the baby. Now, since we have finished half of our lesson, I would like to test how far you have understood the lesson. So, I want to give you a small comprehension. Comprehension passage means comprehension means understanding. So, I want to test your levels of understanding. So, here I have given you the first two paragraphs, which are very easy. So, first of all, when you are answering a comprehension passage, what you have to do is, you have to read the passage 1 to 2 times. Each word, keep in mind each word, okay? Each and every word you have to keep in your mind. So, here let us read the given comprehension passage. Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Deva Raya's court. The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings. People also liked his paintings. One day, Chitravarma was busy painting. Then Sri Krishna Deva Raya happened to visit him. This is the passage given here. So, let us see the first question. Who was Chitravarma? So, when you want to answer a question in a comprehension passage, you have to take out a keyword from the question itself. So, keyword means a link word from the passage. So, who was Chitravarma? Here, the link word or keyword can be Chitravarma. So, you have to search for the word in the passage. Now, Chitravarma appeared 3 times in the passage. In the first line, in the third line, and in the first line of the second paragraph. So, read those lines. Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Deva Raya's court. The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings. One day, Chitravarma was busy painting. So, which can be the answer to this question? You have to decide. The second sentence gives the meaning that the king likes Chitravarma's paintings, but it doesn't say anything about who was Chitravarma. And in the next sentence, it conveys the meaning that Chitravarma was very busy painting. So, here also we don't get the meaning who was Chitravarma. So, now go to the first line of the passage. Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Deva Raya's court. So, this is our answer. Who was Chitravarma? Chitravarma was the most famous painter in Sri Krishna Deva Raya's court. Now, the second question. What was the emperor pleased with? What was the emperor pleased with? Here, the keywords can be many here. The emperor or pleased with. We'll take the phrase pleased with. It will be very easy for us to search. So, in that passage, search where this phrase pleased with comes. So, it comes in the third line of the first paragraph. The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings. This is a straight answer to the question. So, what was the emperor pleased with? The emperor was pleased with Chitravarma's paintings. Now, let us move to the third question. This is a quotation. Actually, this is a line taken from the passage. Then the emperor visited him. Whom does him refer to here? So now you search for this sentence in the passage. The sentence is the last line of the given passage. Then Sri Krishna Deva Raya happened to visit him. So, him means, for that word him, you have to read the sentence before this sentence. So, one day Chitravarma was busy painting. Then Sri Krishna Deva Raya happened to visit him. Here him means, so him is Chitravarma. So, our answer is him refers to Chitravarma. Now, let us move on to our fourth question. What was Chitravarma busy with? Here our keyword is busy. So, now search for the word busy in the given passage, and it is in the first line of the second paragraph. One day Chitravarma was busy painting. So, this is also a straight answer from the passage. What was Chitravarma busy with? Chitravarma was busy with painting. This is our answer. So, children, that's all for today. We'll continue the lesson in the next class. Thank you.